Boy's supposed to show up soon. I gotta talk to him. Oh, man. I'm trying not to get in my son's business, you know what I mean? He kinda know what he doing, but these niggas is violating. I said, they violating like a mother. So I'm about to do something about this. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm trying not to step on nobody's toes, but, you know. I'm gonna have to get in there and get mine. I ain't finna play with them, especially my name is on the bill. Oh, here this nigga go. I'm finna get with him, y'all. Check this out. Who is it?
Baby Rick.
What's happening?
What's happening, man?
What up to you?
Right. You got the whole crib to yourself, huh?
Oh man, you know it's been lovely.
So.
It ain't nothing like you superstars, you know what I mean?
Sure,
So, what you up to, man?
No, man, just, feel like, we should talk, you know what I'm saying? I know you wanted to talk, man, But chill though, man.
What's up with you?
I just feel like we need to talk, man, you know what I'm saying? So talk to me, man. I know you got some concerns. I know you've been seeing everything that's been going on the internet. And, I'm a straight up dude, you know what I'm saying? Man to man, so,
Man, I'm more concerned about this tab you owe.
The tab I owe?
Yeah, you got the tab.
What tab I owe?
My son told me don't worry about it, don't mention it. He was like, you're a good worker and you always working on your music and you show up when he say you show up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was like, but it ain't adding up. He just said you owe him 10 grand.
He said I owe him 10. Hold on.
No, you owe him 10.
I owe him 10 grand. He owe me 10 grand.
He owe you 10 grand. And
Yeah.
I couldn't figure out how.
Alright. So, you didn't hear about none of that happened, or he just said his side?
I ain't hear what happened already.
Long story short, it's like he sent me on a dummy mission. You know what I'm saying? He sent me to fight TT boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? He told me he was the shade size. He wasn't the shade size. Whatnot. He told me he'll pay me 10 grand. All right. So I went to go holler at bruh XYZ.
For 10 grand, you was worried about size?
At the end of the day, but. Your son bigger than me. He could have did it himself, though.
Look, let me ask you this. Now, when you go somewhere and you apply for a job, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they say, yeah, you can get the job, man, but I ain't supplying you with no tools. You got to take your own tools. And you show up on the job with no tools and can't get the job done. Is that man gonna pay you? Your tools was too small. Fact, not fiction. When you seen that, you should have forfeited. It wasn't worth the money. You didn't come with no tools, no.
He gave me a knife. You know what I'm saying?
And you didn't know how to use it.
No, I know how to use it. Yeah, no, for sure.
See, first thing you should have did was, what was your conversation? Tell me your conversation.
No.
When you got to Aries, what did you say to him? How did you approach the man? Did you
when I talked to Eric, that was I'm gonna be honest with you. I ended up looking up Aries on Instagram to see how big he was beforehand, before I even pulled up.
Before you pulled up?
Before I pulled up. That's how I found out he lied to me. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just gonna put it out on the table. I hit up Aries and I was like, yo, I don't got no problem with you. But I know you got bro watch, XYZ, and everything else, DDG want me to come rough you up, but I don't got no problem with you. So I'm pull up, we gonna rip my shirt, act like we fought and whatnot. And when I got the money, I was just gonna say, just give me back the watch, give it to him, and I'll split the money with you. You see what I'm saying?
So you ain't even you didn't really go see Aries.
Cause I knew that it was, like I said, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I said, it was a dummy mission though.
Look. So you really didn't show up to work.
But you feel where I'm coming from, right though?
No, but you didn't show up to work. And then you did insubordination on your boss. And what I'm saying to you is, he don't really appreciate that.
Yeah.
See, the nice guy y'all always see running around, you know, he do have emotions.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
But I got emotions too, though. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you though, one emotion that really pisses him off is that one is greed. When you use that greed on him, oh, that nigga.
That was greed. I don't think it was greed.
That was greed.
I don't think it was greed.
That was greed.
I don't think it was greed.
Because man, I done watched him buy you a meal before. I done watch y'all make some good music together, and you want to get it for that for 10 bands?
I mean, he offered me 10 bands.
Let me ask you something. What you think about today or tomorrow? You think about the day or tomorrow?
Well, I live in the moment, but I also plan ahead sometimes.
You plan ahead sometime?
Well, all the time.
Let me guess what you plan ahead for is the fun shit, right?
The fun
you know
shit?
What I'm saying? Yeah, it's like you're going on a trip or something like that, you'll plan ahead for that.
Sometimes.
And you know what I mean? You need to start planning ahead for life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You need to quit looking at the motherfuckers around you, start looking at the motherfuckers that's ahead of you.
Yeah.
Because they got there some kind of way.
Yeah.
And playing your homeboy, fucking over your boss, not doing what the fuck you supposed to do.
Was he not trying to play me though?
See,
was he not trying to play me though?
No, he thought that you was gonna back down. Be honest with you, he just probably wanted to see what you was gonna do. He wanted to see if you really was gonna go in there and do that.
But he know me though. He know.
He know you was talking.
Me and him been in a situation before. He know how I'm coming.
Well, see, you didn't go right then. Instead, you changed your mind. You said no. You backed down and then seen a play and tried to make a play on it. That's what happened.
You right. I want to say I backed down, but you right. Like I said, I just feel like I've been set up. I feel like
you set yourself up for failure.
Listen, if I tell you, hey boss, I need you to handle the situation for me. You know what I'm saying? I give you 10 bands. You go handle this situation. It's a little dude. He's small. Nothing to worry about. I seen you in that blind. Come to find out, nigga, twice your size, weigh 3 times as much as you. You know what I'm saying? And I just lied to you and sent you on a dummy mission. You wouldn't feel no type of way?
No. You know why? Because it depends on if I want that 10 bands. You know what I'm saying? If I want that 10 bands, you know what I'm saying, and I make it up in my mind, I'm going to get that 10 bands, I'm not backing down or losing. I already got a scope, my mind made up what I'm going to do, and I'm on that mission.
Yeah.
So what you did was you took the cowardly way out. Your boss came to, now if you just think about it, you probably would have had maybe 60 bands if you would have came back with the trophy. He might have told you to keep the watch. Don't keep that. That's yours, my nigga. Shit, you went in there.
You know,
you'd have came back with
your son like I know.
Look, you would have came back with an eye hanging out, bloody nose. You know, ears ain't ringing no more. Broken. He would have had you right. You would have been off in the insurance. He would have had you all the way right. You would have been zooted forever. Yeah. He would have been doing you just like on South Central. Would have been like, this man right here started this shit with me. That's why he would have hit you with. But nah, you cowered the fuck out and wanted to go on a play. That's bullshit, man. Now I can't promise you there ain't nothing gonna happen to you. I mean, motherfuckers. I'm just saying, though, look, this is a lesson you need to understand. Just because you do it to that individual, and that individual don't say nothing to you or do nothing to you, don't mean it's about 100 more individuals watching you. And some of them want that trophy. They'll sit back and say that was some bullshit. Or they might go through a similar moment. And it might not even been for no 10,000. It might have been for 20,000, or it might have been for $20. They feel like you violated.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's what I'm saying, man. Like I said, I own up to my actions. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man at the end of the day. I own up to my actions.
So how you gonna be paying?
What paying what?
You just put him through $10,000 of problems.
I put him through $10,000 of problems.
Because he gave you a job, you didn't do it.
But then the job.
And then at that, you turn around and try to turn the job around, and when you should have said, "Nah, man, you on some bullshit. I ain't what I'm about to do. Come on, keep it real. I ain't finna do that." So what happened to that? Instead of sitting back looking at the other shit.
I could have handled it differently. You're right. I could have handled it.
So that was your piss poor ass judgment on that.
I could have handled it differently.
I think you could have did. You know,
Hey, man.
At the end of the day, you need to go to your homeboy. I hate to lose. You need to go to your homeboy, make it right, do what you got to do.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Like I said, man, I just want to apologize for everything, though. You know what I'm saying? Because I rock with you. You know? I just want to apologize. And, you know, I ain't mean for none of this to go down this way.
All right.
Like I swear. You know what I'm saying?
So you feeling real apologetic, right?
No, yeah, like real.
All right, man. I think my blood pressure getting a little high. Do me a favor. You go in there and cut me a little slice of bread in there, and put on a nap and bring it to me. Please, sir.
Yeah, I got you.
This is how you switch the game, y'all. Show you how to get in this shit for real. This is how you switch this game. Blood nigga don't know shit. You don't know that. I'm about to teach you, though. Teach you a real good lesson about trying to hustle. Shit. Man, make sure you. Yeah, I was just finna say, go on and wash them hands, you know. I got it, though. Watch what I tell you.
Well, 1, 2.
Just a single slice, man. Just, you know. I got him. I got him. So, man, he don't even be thinking. I'm trying to tell you, these boys, they on that speed wall. They just keep on moving so fast. They don't even pay attention to their actions or what they doing. How things can come into play and turn the game around on them. Yeah.
I got you right, OG.
Okay, man, see that? That's what I mean, cut that bread. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Break bread.
Yeah, break that bread. Yeah, you know, appreciate that. I really appreciate that, you know. Let me, gotta get something for that. You know, I just want you to know something, man. You know what I mean? You always seem like you was a bright kid. I thought you was up to this moment. I thought you was a really bright kid. You know what I'm saying? I really did. I thought you was a bright kid. And I said, this is a bright kid. I know he's a bright kid. And I said, you know, I won't have to worry about him. You know what I'm saying? Well, I got evidence. I need you to understand the work that I'm gonna put in.
You got evidence.
I got evidence. So I appreciate you getting up, cutting my bread for me. Because I got this evidence now. And I'm gonna need you to do exactly what I asked you to do. And when I say do it.
So you got is that the knife I just used to cut your bread?
Yeah. That's also,
you got my fingerprints on it.
It's also been involved in a lot of things. I will be dropping it off if you don't get right. I get my bread together. It's a new king in town. And I ain't finna play around with you.
So you telling me?
I need you to get.
So you telling me you need 10K?
No, what I need out you is I need work. I need work. I need valuable work. I don't need all this slacking no more. I need you working. No more burgers for you and all that shit, dog. I need you right on the grind. You hear me? So, I already told him I ain't gonna be coming down here just to be sitting there watching y'all have parties and shit and play these little games with y'all money and shit. You sitting there You gotta quit doing that to your homeboys and shit. So I got you on a lesson plan right now. You on a 24-hour lesson plan. I need a hit in 24 hours and you can have that back. Real simple.
A hit.
Yeah, one hit, 24 hours. Show me you can do it. You can have that back.
So the next song I put out gotta be a hit.
Gotta be a hit. And you gotta salute that Zooted.
Alright. For sure. I see y'all can do that. I just gotta get in the studio.
What? You go down there and work. And we'll make something happen. I'll talk to my son and see if I can talk some sense into him.
Appreciate you, man.
Holla at you.